à toutes et à tous, bonsoir. Aujourd'hui, on se retrouve pour l'épisode numéro 3. Comme le signe de la croix. C'est pas drôle. Sur Batman de Telltale Series, la saison 2 de The Enemy Within, ou The Evil Within n'est pas le jeu, parce que c'est pas ça, en fait, c'est pas ça le titre, c'est l'ennemi intérieur ou à l'intérieur de l'ennemi. La dernière fois, on s'est arrêté où, en fait, on a expertisé la boîte de l'homme mystère, qu'on a un peu découvert. Apparemment, il y a une espèce d'onde qui est activée dans la boîte. On a été demander à Lucius là-bas, à la One Enterprise. On s'est fait, comment on dit, on s'est fait interroger par l'agence, là, une demoiselle de l'agence qui avait dragué Batman, rappelez-vous-en, dans le casino, et qui nous a mis la pression. Elle a mis la pression à Owen pour que voilà, qui disent qu'à cause de lui, c'est tout qu'il y a eu des problèmes dans la ville. Voilà, nous sommes de la merde. Et apparemment, la boîte mystère était un piège et a explosé. Et Lucius est apparemment mort dans l'explosion. Voilà, vive la vie. J'ai envie de dire, oui, vive la vie.
is opening an investigation into what they are calling an industrial accident.
Wayne Enterprises Chief Technology Officer Lucius Fox died last Tuesday in the violent.
Ouais, voilà, il est mort, il est crevé, on est sûr maintenant.
Si
Si vous avez eu un petit doute au cas où, depuis le dernier épisode, si vous avez eu un petit espoir, bah c'est foutu. N'arrive pas à lire, c'est blanc sur blanc. Ouais, franchement, même si se meurt, moi, c'est faux. Oh, il y a aussi Alfred qui apparemment il est malade, il trempe des mains.
You were always there for me, Lucius. From the very beginning.
On est dans la
I
merde.
miss you.
Il peut pas y avoir un truc bien dans les Batman.
To lose him like this, it's hard to bear. Lucius helped raise you, Bruce. It was family. Riddler's attack on the casino was one thing, but this is personal. We can't let him get away with it. Riddler struck at the heart of our operations and tore a family apart in the process.
Don't worry, Al. I will find him and bring him to justice. He will spend the rest of his life behind bars.
I'm glad to see your sense of duty still reigns supreme.
Ah oui, toujours.
Of course, it won't bring poor Lucius back. I can't imagine how devastated she must be. To lose her father in such a violent way.
I should go talk to her.
Yes, she can use all the support she can get.
Ouais, surtout qu'on a déjà connu ça, nous, enfants, alors on pourra peut-être l'aider à remonter la pente, hein. Même si c'est très dur de perdre un être cher.
I still can't believe he's gone. None of this feels real.
Your dad was like family to me. If there's anything I can do, anything at all, please let me know.
Thanks, Bruce. I appreciate it. He loved working for you, you know? They hardly saw him at home because of it. Mom used to complain my little brother was growing up without a dad. Now I guess it's true.
C'est un peu de ma faute, ça veut dire qu'il était pas chez vous.
I can remember the last time I got to hang out with him.
Ah, d'accord.
Father and daughter.
Désolé.
Just thought there'd be more time. There were so many things I wanted to talk
Je
about.
faisais trop travailler, on va dire.
I asked a lot of him. Maybe too much.
And he gave it all, didn't he? A real company man. Well, I
Un homme
hope it
dévoue à son
was
ami.
worth it.
Ah oui, beaucoup. Oh, le regard noir. Oh là là, oh là là. Oh, elle va... elle est pas contente.
Tiffany,
I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't blame you.
Un petit peu, mais... Un tout petit peu, juste un petit peu.
it's okay. Just let it out.
Just... trying to wrap my head around it all.
On va avoir besoin d'un Lucius bis, on va la prendre. Hein. C'est pour ça qu'ils l'ont amené dans le jeu, hein, de toute façon. C'était pas très subtil, mais bon.
There was hardly anything left.
Ah oui, à ce point-là, il n'y a même pas un morceau. Il y a même pas un morceau de Lucius qui reste, quoi. Ah, il est peut-être encore en vie.
What were you guys
Oh,
working
gardons
on
espoir, les gens.
that caused that? It doesn't quite add up.
C'est confidentiel. Je te dirai tout, mais pas ici.
Tiffany, I will tell you soon. Just not here.
What do you mean? Why not?
It's not the right time.
Odd, Bruce.
What are you mixed up in?
Dans une merde noire. Une merde noire.
Fine. Just tell me one thing. That weird disc. Was that what killed him? Did you put my father's life at risk for that? Just tell me that one thing.
I thought it was safe, Tiffany. I really did. I had no idea Lucius could get hurt. Please forgive me.
Forgive you? I hope you can forgive yourself.
Merde.
Whatever you got my father into, I will find out. And I will shout it to the world.
Ah bah non, bah je voulais être gentil, bah maintenant, bah voilà, bah ça se retourne contre moi. Oh bah merde. Non mais attends, j'ai besoin d'un deuxième Lucius, tu pourras pas le remplacer. Je te prends pas du tout pour le remplacer, bien évidemment, c'est juste, voilà, une proposition de travail.
So sorry,
Merde.
really. It's such a shame. At least he went out with a bang, right?
What? Mais qu'est-ce qu'il fout là, lui?
For that, we can all be
On
grateful.
n'a pas invité un clown, c'est pas un cirque ici, s'il vous plaît.
Knew my father.
Well, no, but judging by all the...
Hey, how about giving Tiffany some space? Huh?
Bruce! Buddy!
Personne ne dit c'est bizarre, un homme blanc avec des cheveux verts.
Come on, man.
C'est
she's
tout à fait
been through a
normal.
lot.
You're absolutely right. Enjoy the rest of your day. Look, I know it's a closed casket, but I can see by the jeans. Your friend was a looker, huh?
Why are you here, John?
I told you I'd see you again, didn't I? You and me, we're two threads in the same stitch. Look, I got you a little something, just to mark the occasion.
Ah, une carte postale. Et pourquoi il y a écrit drone? D'accord, il y a écrit drone. Cette tête, magnifique. Il est content. Je vais pas la prendre, hein, ta carte.
I got it wrong, didn't I?
Non, mais je vais pas te la prendre.
Damn it!
Hey, keep it down.
Oh, c'est super, on n'est pas obligé de la prendre, la carte.
Church mice, right?
C'est cool, on n'est pas obligé de la prendre, la carte.
It hasn't been easy for me out here, you know? I'm the new guy now. It's the freedom that gets to you. There's so damn much you hardly know what to do with it. It's not like Arkham. Sometimes I miss those padded walls. You knew where the lines were drawn.
How did you get out? Oh my God, did you escape?
Didn't have to. Dr. Leland signed the papers herself.
Elle doit être un peu fou, hein. Le docteur Leland doit être un peu fou quand même pour te laisser sortir.
If everyone could please take their seats, we will begin.
Would you just sit down?
Today we
veulent
gather
le centrer
to
comme ça.
honor the memory of Lucius Fox. He was a friend,
C'est pas bon de traîner avec lui quand même, Bruce. Hein.
a husband, a leader.
You are crashing my friend's funeral, John. You better have a good reason.
Oh, I do. I need that, favor you owe me. You know, you might have been a little reluctant at the time, but if it wasn't for me, you'd still be in Arkham. Sleeping off your meds in the rec room with Zaz. You're gonna do right by me,
Non.
aren't you? I know you're a man of your word.
I never made that promise.
I got into a lot of trouble for what we did, Bruce. You saw that place, saw those doctors.
Et casse-toi, barre-toi, je ne veux plus te voir.
Matthew tells us.
You see, I met some inspiring people out here, made some new friends, made a kind of pact. They're amazing, Bruce, that special breed who live by their own rules. They remind me of you, of your father.
So who are they?
You'll find out when you meet them. They're looking to bring someone like you into the fold.
Mais qu'est-ce qu'il a été faire comme...
You will meet
Comme
them
truc.
for me, won't you? Please, I've got a lot riding on this. I already told them you would. Please don't let me down.
Not a chance, John. I don't know what you're mixed up in, but I am not getting involved.
Disappointing. You know, I spoke so highly of you. I told them you'd fit right in. Just makes me want, I don't know, lash out. Shh.
We're here to mourn. Please.
You shush me again. You'll be mourning the loss of your teeth.
Just tell him you're sorry and let it go. He's very sorry. We both are.
I am. I'm sorry. You should be allowed to enjoy the funeral in peace. Sorry, Bruce, that outburst, it's antisocial, I know. Dr. Leland says I have a hard time handling rejection. I think it's the stress. You see, I've got this enemy. Real piece of work. Calls himself the Riddler.
How do you know the Riddler?
Know him? I want to rip his eyeballs out. He's a thief and a killer, and worst of all, he's rude. I tried to let the authorities know the kind of lowlife they're dealing with, but... Wait a minute, you know him too. Of course, a man of Bruce Wayne's caliber knows everyone, so I shouldn't be surprised.
Just from the news. The guy's clearly a murderer, sick in the head.
Don't know the half of it. If I had my way, that smarmy know-it-all would never leave his hole.
His hole?
Il me perturbe ce Joker.
I know where he is.
No, not
Il
exactly.
essaie d'être gentil.
Maybe I said too much.
Tell me where he is. I am not messing around, John.
Oh, Bruce, I missed your fire. I really did. Yeah, I really don't know much. I heard the egomaniac always made people go to him for meetings. Somewhere in the East End.
Where in the East End?
Honestly, that's all I know. And even that might be out of date. If you're so eager to find him, why don't you let me help you? I'll find out where he is and get back to you. See if I can't find out where that jerk puts his head down.
Do not get involved.
Je veux rien à faire avec lui, il n'y a rien.
So much to you. No. Don't you worry about a thing. I'll take care of this. Just meet my friends later, like I asked.
Mais casse-toi, je m'en fous de tes amis.
Look, I think I outstayed my welcome here. I'm just gonna slip away.
Il a un bouton rouge.
Excuse me. Sorry. It's been so nice catching up, Bruce. I miss this trust between us.
Est-ce que le pistage lui faire confiance? On va pas lui faire confiance du tout.
Be in touch. Goodbye, Bruce. Until next time.
Intriguing fellow. Certainly not one for decorum. I don't
Oh, ce
think
regard.
that outburst went unnoticed.
Whatever you say about John, he gave me a lead on Riddler's location. Inform Gordon. Tell him to drag up GCPD records on Gotham's East End. And tell him we're on Riddler's trail.
Ce Joker là est très chelou parce qu'en fait il essaye d'être gentil parce qu'il a été sorti d'Arkham et il essaie de vraiment être quelqu'un de normal. C'est chelou. On a mis dans le besoin. Il est chelou ce Joker là. Il rigole pas beaucoup en plus, c'est un peu chelou. Lui qui a toujours des petites crises de
Hard to
rire.
do these days. There's one thing for the bad parts of town to get uglier, but when places like Wayne Tower start falling apart, makes you wonder what's next. I'll bet Bruce Wayne is wondering the same thing. Seems like the world's got it out for that guy. Spends some time in Arkham, gets drugged through the dirt by the media for something he didn't do. Finally picks himself up. What happens? Someone bombs his company.
Wayne's still in one piece. It's the dead who deserve your sympathy.
They have it. Them and their families. You said you had a lead on Riddler.
Hiding somewhere in the East End.
Why am I not surprised? East End's been a no-man's land since Harvey Dent blew it up. I've tried to get more patrols out there, but City Hall's not giving up the funds. The area between 42nd and 48th, more or less
Je
lawless.
crois qu'on avait financé la SPD. C'est chelou. 43ème, on va faire l'ordre.
Looks like gang activity's heating up along 43rd.
I'll see what I can do.
Ah d'accord, il faut les choisir. D'accord. Ok.
We're stretched thin, I told you. Riddler's a loner. I bet he's avoiding that area.
Non, d'accord, ok, j'ai eu peur. Oh, 44ème.
Land at the end of 44th was recently purchased anonymously.
The only thing there is an old water tower. Something feels
Non, si c'est
fishy
la
about that.
44ème, alors ça c'est fort. 4 il est
My
partout.
gut tells me that's the place.
Agreed.
Oh putain, c'était ça.
Nice work, Batman. If this lead pans out, Waller will have to eat her words. Whatever you said to her at the casino really got up her nose. I have to tell you, I got a bad feeling
Oui,
about
c'est une
her.
connasse.
How so?
It's the way she goes after criminals. She's ruthless. Puts her people at risk. And believe me, she doesn't let due process get in her way. She'll stop at nothing, and I mean nothing, to get her man. It doesn't sit right with me.
As far as law enforcement goes, Jim, you are the
Ça, c'est
best
clair.
of it. I don't know many cops with as much heart as you.
I appreciate you saying that. Waller, she doesn't see that as a strength. I was ordered to give
Ouais,
her
faut lui
updates
dire parce que sinon il va y
on
avoir des
breaks in the
problèmes.
Riddler case. If there's a chance he's there, we should probably let her know. Don't want to give her ammunition with the governor. She's already got him breathing.
Faut l'informer, sinon j'ai peur que Gordon ait des ennuis, je veux pas faire des ennuis à Gordon.
She's proven useful so far.
Just be careful around her, huh? She moved her people into my downtown precinct without so much as a please or thank you. I tell you, Batman, she keeps on chipping away at my authority, I'm gonna crack.
Then let's find Riddler before it comes.
Ouais, vaut mieux la prévenir parce que sinon, la connaissant, elle va gueuler sur Gordon.
Riddler
Ouais, pas
won't feel
prévenu,
so clever after we come.
lalalala. Putain, il était bien un beau château d'eau bien gardé avec une porte en métal. Pas très discret quand même.
No one's home.
I told Waller about our lead on this place. She's caught up in briefings, can't get here for a
Ah bah
while.
cool.
She said she appreciates the cooperation.
C'est bizarre qu'elle y va pas direct. Hein.
Not exactly cozy, is it?
Let's see what we can learn.
Ah, on va aller se promener. Ça m'énerve, j'ai le drone, mais qu'est-ce que tu... Qu'est-ce qu'il me fait avec le drone là? Il me saoule. Je peux rien faire avec le drone. Rond, triangle, croix. il écrit drone, mais m'en fous. Bon, excusez-moi.
Someone's keeping a scrapbook.
Thane, isn't he?
Ah, il y a un truc là.
See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil.
Les 3 singes. Ok. Attendez. Oh, c'était un piège!
Damn it!
Putain, c'était un piège, je vais voir comme des bleus.
It's stuck!
No way to open it from
Bon, je
the
répète des fois les
inside.
phrases parce que.
Then how do we get out?
You bug.
We go in.
After you.
Eh ben, on descend, on est obligé. Tout doucement. Te casse pas la gueule, hein, Batman. Nous pas une marche. Oh là là, qu'est-ce que c'est que tout ça?
Give me a good, honest crack house any day.
C'est un monsieur mort. C'est un monsieur chauve. C'est Fanta? Non, pas Fanta, pas lui.
Oh, God.
Non, Fanta!
Special Agent Mario Fernandez.
Ah, ça va, c'était pas lui, super.
Holy crap. He's one of Waller's.
C'était un fan, ça va, c'était juste un fan qui voulait lui ressembler. Oh, j'ai eu peur.
One shoe is missing.
The soul of the other one's almost completely melted through.
Ah, il y a de l'acide dans le coin. Il y a de l'acide ou un truc du genre. Rien dans la main.
He's missing
Ah!
parts of his
Oh,
fingers
oh,
on the
oh,
right.
oh, non, mais faut pas me montrer ça en gros plan.
We saw this before. The victim in the
Oh, no.
casino.
Oh non, oh non. En tout cas, il pourra plus dire, mon petit doigt m'a dit. Pardon.
He was trying to call for help. The phone isn't getting a signal.
Damn it. Me either.
On stylé le portable quoi. J'aime bien les portables du faible.
One of his pupils is fully dilated. The other's contracted. A clear sign of brain trauma.
On est docteur aussi.
There's no sign of a blow to the head. There's some hemorrhaging from the ears.
His eardrums must have burst. The man bit his tongue clean through.
He must have suffered a shock or a sudden jolt. That's a hell of an invitation.
Riddler's playing games.
Bet he tried to play along.
We can learn from his mistakes. Let's find out what he did wrong.
On va voir les coffres empilés là. Qu'est-ce que c'est que ce truc?
Masks. Each one missing a different facial feature.
The senses. They're missing their senses.
Like the monkey statues.
You're right.
Ah d'accord,
There
ok,
must
il
be
y a
a
un lien.
connection.
Safes with electronic locks. Shut tight.
These must be the goal of whatever game we're playing.
There are bullets
Ah.
inside.
And a lot of blood. Huh. We know Riddler likes penalizing his victims for wrong answers.
Ok, ouais, falloir. Là, attends, il y avait un truc là, j'ai vu. Qu'est-ce que c'est ça?
Prototype of the trap he used on Maury. The armor, extremely sturdy, ensuring there's no possible way to open them other than solving his riddles.
This is an insane way to commit crimes, even for this city.
Ah, attends, un petit peu.
Metal mesh lining the walls. Riddler has converted this entire place into a giant Faraday cage.
Faraday what?
An enclosure designed to block electromagnetic fields. No signals in or out.
Guess it explains why our phones aren't getting signals. Clever son of a bitch.
Ok, alors, attendez, il y a encore des trucs. Ah! Voilà, la chaussure. Alors, on a retrouvé la chaussure du monsieur. Quelle pointure? J'irai du 43.
Must belong to poor Cinderella over there.
Et hop, ah, un autre truc ici.
That's an agency issue pistol. Packs a hell of a jolt.
I saw it take down Riddler's goons at the casino. It was impressive.
Gotta give it to Waller. Her people have great tech.
La police devrait avoir un bon équipement quand même parce que la Wayne Enterprise s'est associée à eux pour augmenter un peu leur voilà, pour leur fournir un peu quand même.
I'm starting to sense a theme here.
Non, c'est pas vrai, tu déconnes.
Take a look at this.
Huh.
Petite photo.
Well, that's the same kind of body cam the GCPD issues its officers.
Maybe there's a clue on the recording.
Can't hurt to look.
Because you've been so candid with me, I'm giving you a chance your other comrades won't get. A chance at getting out of this alive.
We'll catch you. The agency, they'll find...
I shouldn't have to remind you that you've been chasing me for years. And I've always been 2 steps ahead. If you win the game, I'll let you go free. And you'll get a consolation prize. An exclusive sneak peek into how I'm going to kill all of your colleagues. Now, how is that for motivation?
Screw you!
Aïe.
He had the agent bound while he beat him.
Il s'est fait passer à tabac. Et pourtant il fumait pas. Ah! Il fumait pas. Ah, c'est bon, j'ai tout vu là. Oui, j'ai tout vu. Hein. Ok. La chaise, on peut pas la. Ok, on peut pas. Chambre de la mort.
Another one of Riddler's sick contraptions.
Some kind of murder box, I guess. Well, he was always a wacko, but this takes it to a new level.
The glass. It's polarized.
So it is.
C'est donc ça quoi?
Won't budge. Must be locked in place. Turn me round, but not the right way, and you might live to see another day.
What does it mean?
Je sais pas, je suis nul en énigmes, me demande pas à moi. Le sol.
It's still warm. There must be some kind of heating element underneath.
This thing is built like an oven.
Ah, c'est un fou.
You could be cooked alive in there.
Ok, bah écoutez, on va s'arrêter là. Oh, attendez, il y a encore un truc là. Les moniteurs. J'ai parlé trop vite.
Scratches on the monitor. The polarizing filter has been tampered with.
Like in sunglasses.
Monitors typically have a polarizing filter to reduce reflection.
I don't see anything.
Impossible to see with the naked eye. We're going to have to look at it through a polarized lens.
Ah d'accord. Ok, bah écoutez, voilà, on va s'arrêter là. On fera la suite la prochaine fois. N'hésitez pas à mettre un petit pouce bleu, à vous abonner à la chaîne aussi. C'est Kratos, comme le héros, Kratos. C'est une blague de Moustique du 50, j'aime bien lui piquer. Appuyez sur la cloche pour ne pas louper les prochaines sorties de nos vidéos. Et abonnez-vous avec en appuyant sur la petite cloche. Non, pas sur la cloche, en appuyant sur le truc abonné, tout simplement. je confonds mes trucs. Bon bah voilà, salut tout le monde, et portez-vous bien.